Stop that bag.
What is good, YouTube? It is your boy, Low Life John, Low Life J, whatever you want to say, whatever keeps you going for the day. Man, I don't even know what I'm doing with my arms today because I'm not used to having room, man. As y'all can see, we in a new recording spot. I got something a little bit upgraded for y'all. I got something a little bit upgraded for myself, man. I need something where I can move, give y'all real reaction. And there ain't nothing better to give y'all my first, what feels like new reaction to the new Lil Uzi Vert? Lil Uzi Vert? Listen, Leslie Chow has just dropped an album, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I know it's been about 2, 3, feels like 4 damn 3 years since Eternal Take, but it is here, ladies and gentlemen. We are arrived at the day where we get to hear what Lil Uzi Vert is gonna be bringing us. Now, what am I expecting? I don't know. I always say this, but this is the time where Lil Uzi Vert can not only bring out any new sound, but he could bring back some of that old sound that we have been dying to hear again. I just want to know which way he's gonna go with it. I'm not gonna say too much. I kind of gotta save my comments for whatever songs that I choose to listen to. Depending on how much interactions this gets, I might do a part 2. I think I might only do 2 or 3 songs for you guys tonight, but we are gonna be giving the best reaction that we can, breaking it down the best that we can. And the first song, there is no better song to start with than A, whatever you want to say, A, featuring Travis Scott. The official audio, because he ain't dropped no videos yet, and I'm pretty sure the next video that he decides to drop is going to be absolutely huge. But before we get into this, I need you guys to drop a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next. Let me know if you are messing with the new setup, what I should change, what I should be doing, what I should be rearranged, or what should be rearranged. I can't talk, I'm sorry right now. But let's get into this, man. For y'all that are just tuning in, this is A, featuring Travis Scott by Lil Uzi Vert. This is the first song we're gonna be reacting to off of the Pink Tape. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below.
Yeah. Lows. Yeah. 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 My neck is filled with the water. Ay. Ay. I might just fuck around and take your daughter. Go harder. Fuck on that bitch for free. Ay. This shit feel like victory. Ay. Money ain't shit to me. Ay. Ay. Might put some diamonds in my nose. Ay. Ay. Yeah. My neck is filled with the water. Ay. Yeah. I'm done with sinning, you know. I keep the Christian Dior and the gold in the toe. And I keep the checks on my feet. Ain't no way I got the time to go check on the hoe. Yeah, ay, I might just fuck around and take your daughter. Yeah, 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 wow, yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We just listened to the Pink Tape by Lil Uzi Vert. I have given this it's only been out for 2 days. I've given this 2 days to listen, been re-listening to multiple tracks on the album, and I have finally come to my conclusion, even though I'll probably have another one in years' time from now, because I feel like this album will grow on me like all Uzi albums eventually do. Not saying that I didn't like it, but let's get into the review straight off the bat. So, first thing I want to say is shout out to Lil Uzi Vert. Like I had said in a few of my Trippy Red videos, I highly hold in favor that Lil Uzi Vert always stayed true to himself, always being the outcast. Rather, he was in the 2016 freshman freestyle. Like you could clearly tell he wasn't afraid to be himself, have that unique style. A lot of people call it very flamboyant. Call it what you may call it. Little Uzi is not afraid to be himself, and that's what keeps his fan base so flaming hot. The music shows that on this album. This album has a lot of I don't know if you call it like hyper music, hyper pop, anime type, metal and hip hop all mixed into one. This is probably one of the most unique albums I think I've ever heard, or a lot of people are ever going to hear. This is a very rough, around the edges mix of a lot of genres into one big Lil Uzi burrito. Pause. I want to go ahead and start off with a few of the highlights on the album. Those highlights for me would be Suicide Doors, and then also the track by him and Nicki Minaj. I did like a few other tracks, but I think those are my two standout bangers on the album. Personally, Suicide Doors being because it is just so grungy, the way that Lil Uzi came off. Probably one of the hardest songs I've heard out of Lil Uzi or anybody that does kind of the rap metal type music. Very catchy, very upbeat. Bitch, I feel like the crow. Whatever the hell he said, I think it really go off in a club, in a concert setting, and also the High Fashion or whatever song with him and Nicki Minaj. Just because the play of I'm Blue Dabble Dee Dabble Die, that's a fire sample, and how Lil Uzi is just, flexing hard in the song. The Nicki feature matches it well. It's just a playful and fun song that I think could get off on the radio as well. Now, I don't have any lowlights, or I'm not gonna call them lowlights. I enjoyed the album, but there's definitely skippable songs. Let's go ahead and just start off with one, CS, the Chop Suey sample, or you can call it a Chop Suey remix. I see where Lil Uzi is coming from. Like I said, Lil Uzi is as out of the box as it gets. Who else would try a Chop Suey feature on a... You can't even call this a rap album besides Lil Uzi, except Lil Uzi Vert himself. But Lil Uzi Vert tried to come out on multiple tracks with this really, really I can't even describe it. You guys know what I'm trying to say. It is almost ear wrenching while at the same time very catching, because it's not something that you hear at the same time, and you're just wondering where the hell is this going. And then Lil Uzi will hop in with some nice flow, and then you'll come back to it a little bit, and he'll hop right, and then it'll just hop right back out. Like I found myself a little bit lost on this album. It didn't hold a true full theme all the way through, unless the theme to you could be Lil Uzi just being himself and free as possible. If this is just him shining in every way, shape, or form, that is cool. Here's what I say to that. That's the reason I would probably have to give this album, for right now, fuck, it's gonna suck. I'd probably have to give this album a 6.5, maybe 7. Let's go with 7 because I love Uzi. Let's go with a 7 out of 10. The reason for that being is because he has made an album that can appeal to all genres. Somebody will like at least one of each and every one of these songs, but for it not holding a true theme, it not really giving me those chills like Love is Rage 2 did, where it felt like every album perfectly morphed into each other. Also, the features on that album, just everything felt perfect for Love is Rage 2. As compared to this, it all kind of felt scattered, but at the same time, every bit of scatter has something crazy and wonderful to offer. And I think a lot of this would go great in a concert setting. I don't feel like this is that good of an in the headphones album. Like I said, maybe 5 or 6 songs that you can pick out, but most of the time it's probably going to end up being you just replaying these when you're with some home. I don't have any further comments about this album. I try to get off as much thought as I can. I'm being so truthful with you guys. I'm being so honest with y'all. I'm gonna have to keep listening to this album so I can get a better understanding on maybe how I feel or just what I think Lil Uzi was trying to do. But that's my first thoughts for right now. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know, did you like it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? Also, I need you to comment down below what you want to see next. I appreciate all the suggestions that I've been getting. I've been getting a lot of suggestions for new artists. I'm going to be trying to hop on those as soon as I can. It's just a little bit harder because I try to morph those all into one video. Besides that though, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We are getting extremely close to 100 subscribers. I appreciate everybody that is in the channel viewing right now, everybody that is a loyal subscriber, or if this is your first time, thank you for viewing. But if you're this far, there ain't no reason why you can't hit that subscribe button. So come on and join the family. We're rolling on this train to greatness, ladies and gentlemen. And this last stop was the Pink Tape. It was a crazy stop, and I'm excited to hear what else this year has to bring for us. For Lil Uzi Vert, it's been your boy, Low Life John, Low Life Jay, whatever you want to say, whatever keeps you going for the day. We out.